Alright guys, let me give you some results and show you how the solar water heater has performed since it came back into operation. But first I want to give you some numbers. The electric water heater uses 1500 watts an hour, and I use it whenever there's not enough sun or if it's a cloudy day. And the first 2 months of operation, which was June and July 2012, I'm going to combine them together and come up with 61 days. Now I'm going to start with two columns. One is with solar, that's with the solar water heater in operation. And the second column is going to be no solar. That's if I had no solar water heater at all and used only electric. Now with solar, I used a total of 20 hours of electricity to heat water. Now with no solar, the electric water heater on a timer would have used 1.5 hours of electricity per day, and multiply that by 61, I come up with 91.5 hours of electricity that I would have used. Now I'm going to multiply both columns by 1500 watts. With the solar water heater in operation, I still used about 30,000 watts of electricity to heat water. But had I had no solar water heater at all, I would have used 137,250 watts to heat water. Which comes down to, with the solar water heater being in operation for 61 days, I saved 107,250 watts. That's 107,250 watts that I did not use to heat water. And I'm sure some of you have heard the old football saying, the scoreboard tells a story. Well, here's the story that the scoreboard is telling on the solar water heater. Now this is a graph of the amount of power usage that I've been using for the last year. It comes on the top of every light bill that I get. But what's interesting about it is for the month of June, which was a lot hotter month than the month of May, you know, especially when I factor in air conditioning and all that. But if you notice, between the months of May and June of 2012, my power usage actually dropped. And what's even more encouraging yet is how much power I used June a year ago. Because June a year ago, I had no solar hot water heater. So, pretty good numbers for the month of June. Now for the month of July. This is where it really gets to be a lot of fun, and the solar water heater, it looks like it's starting to pay for itself, because when I look at the month of July 2012 and then compare it to June last month, I'm using less, and then when I compare it to May, I'm still using less electricity than I was back in May. But even better yet is last year, because July of last year I'm now using less electricity, but then August and September still I'm using less electricity. So from what it's looking like on the scoreboard, the solar water heater is doing pretty well. Oh, and one final note, if you build a solar water heating system exactly like the diagram, the solar water heater won't be the preheater. The solar water heater will be the heater. As long as there's a good hot sunny day, you'll have plenty of hot water. The only time you even need the electric hot water heater is when there's not enough sun or it's a cloudy or rainy day. So I'll talk to y'all later. Hope you liked it. Thanks for watching.